It is me, back on another YouTube video, and today, yes, today is the day of all wonders. It's Saturday, and I don't know, I randomly picked, like, top 10 shows that I've watched or am still watching. If, like I said, like, still watching, either I'm, like, in the middle of the show or I've just started the show, or I'm, like, maybe, like, a few episodes off. So, yep, and these are just randomly, they're not my favorite shows that I've watched. I've watched many other shows completely and not completely. I've started some, I've not started some, but these are just the shows that just came to my mind first, so I picked these first. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. So at number 10, like I said, they're not in any specific order, it's just they're there. Criminal Minds. I definitely love Criminal Minds. I will always watch this show forever. I was introduced to, someone introduced it to me. One of my family members said that they watched it, so I was like, okay, let me watch it. So I've pretty much been keeping up with them. I just haven't been keeping up with the newest season, which is season 13, because I usually just watch shows off of Netflix. I don't like watching them on TV because, I mean, I have a life, and usually they don't always have them on the weekend. Sometimes they'll just randomly have them playing during the weekdays. And I'm like at school and I can't always watch or tune in, so I usually just wait till they're on Netflix. So technically I am almost all the way caught up on Criminal Minds, but not completely. I've also watched Stranger Things, and since this is a Netflix original, I have seen both seasons since they are both on Netflix. And it's a great show. I recommend you guys watch all of these shows, but Stranger Things is particularly kind of creepy and crazy, and people say, like, oh, it's a dirty show. I'm like, no, it's not. They don't have a lot of kissing scenes, and there's nothing really bad about it. They don't talk about any drugs or anything bad. They only have about a little bit of kissing here and there, and maybe a little bit of bad language here and there as well. But overall, it's a really good show. I guarantee it would make you guys feel awesome. But like a lot of my friends either love the show or they hate it. And I particularly love the show. It's really good. I've also seen Pretty Little Liars. I've seen all 7 seasons. And I am actually in the process of watching it again because it is a really good show. And it's just following the characters and the storyline. It's really interesting. Especially like all the stuff they have to deal with and all the people they date. It's just such a weird and wonderful show. And I hope I would love to see them do another version of the show called Pretty Little Liars 2 and have a different cast member where they have to deal with the people again. And next one is Haters Back Off. Yes, I've also seen both seasons because it's also a Netflix original. So I've seen both seasons of the Miranda sings and the cliffhanger off of the second season. I'm not going to spoil anything, but the cliffhanger of the second season was pretty crazy. But I do enjoy the show. My parents not so much. They think Miranda sings is really annoying. But I did enjoy watching the love connection between Miranda and Patrick and all the crazy adventures Miranda has to go through. I've also seen Between. This is not a really bigly or widely known show. I have seen both seasons. I do not know if they're going to have a third season. And I'm pretty sure it's a Netflix original, not that I know of. I don't remember. I tried showing my family this. They weren't really interested. I didn't really like the first few episodes. They were kind of boring, but I kind of got into the show. It was pretty decent. I mean, I have started rewatching it a little bit because I was showing my family. But it wasn't too bad of a show. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it to some of my friends, but I would recommend it to you guys. You guys should definitely check it out. You guys probably will not like it because I watch a lot of random shows. I only watched it because of this girl right here. I think Janet McCurkey, I don't know what her name is. But I only watched it because I knew her from iCarly, and I was like, okay, this looks interesting because she's in the front cover, so I'm going to watch it. And I ended up watching it, and it wasn't too bad. Next is The Walking Dead. And this is one of the shows I actually follow up on TV. I have seen all 7 seasons. I'm pretty sure they added the 7th season on Netflix. And I don't I have seen multiple, like I've seen episodes multiple times, because either the reruns or because I feel like watching it on Netflix. And I am keeping up with it on TV. I am an episode behind, so no one spoil it. But I do enjoy The Walking Dead. This is one of my most loved shows. I do love following the characters and all the things they have to go through, and it is beyond one of my favorite shows. I do recommend you guys watch it, but it is a little bit of PG-13, or kind of like a little bit of rated R content. It has a lot of different things in it. There's kissing, and there are bad words. There is a lot of gore and guts in it. So if you're someone who can't really handle that type of stuff, or you're not a big fan of like crazy, dirty images of guts and zombies, then I don't recommend the shows for you. And if you're more of those like happy sunshine shows, then this is not the show for you. But it is still a pretty good show. And next is Glee. I ran out of shows, I ran out of shows that I'm not like rewatching, or like all the other shows sometimes get boring to me. So I was like, everyone talks good about Glee, so why not watch Glee? So I am actually in the middle of the first season, and it is pretty good. I mean, if you're not someone who likes watching singing, like if you're not one of those like High School Musical peoples, or like if you guys just, or like Camp Rock, if you guys don't like people singing, or you just think it's annoying when a bunch of groups sing, then I do not recommend this show to you. But it is still a pretty good show. I do enjoy it, as of what I've seen right now. And next is Riverdale. I have watched the first season because, like I said, I don't always follow up with shows on TV. But I do watch this one. I mean, I watched the first season. I've also watched part of the first episode of the second season, but I've technically not watched the whole second season because I am waiting for it to be on Netflix. I don't know. I do think it's pretty good, but what I've heard about the second season, I mean, I honestly, like myself, don't think it's going to be that good as compared to the first season. And hashtag I ship Veronica all the way. So next is Gossip Girl. I am actually on season 3. I think there are 6 or 7 seasons of it. I might be wrong. I do enjoy it. It's pretty interesting. Characters are interesting, and their life within each other, everyone's somehow connected in a way, and it's really great show. It's more of a teenager or adult show. I don't see a lot of kids watching the show. It's not that bad of a show. It's really good. And next is Lost. I have seen Lost. I've known Lost. I will forever be within the Lost community. I'm on season 4. I stopped watching it a little bit because it just kind of got boring and it wasn't as interesting as it used to be. But I still enjoy the season very much, or the show very much. And that's the top 10 shows I've watched or am still kind of watching. So, like I said, that's not all the shows. They're just randomly shows that I decided to put on. I have watched Goosebumps. I have watched Skin Wars. I have watched Jessie. I have watched Andy Mack. I have watched a lot of other shows. And these are just the shows that I thought I should put in, because I felt like putting them in. And if you guys want to comment down below any suggestions for another top 10, I suggest you do that. And if you guys have seen any of these shows, tell me which one's your favorite or which one you've watched. And there is going to be a mystery word. So if you guys comment down below the mystery word within your first comment, if you are the first comment and you have the mystery word, then you will get a shout out. If you are the first comment does not get the mystery word, it's just whoever comments this mystery word first, or comment within, or have the mystery word within the comment, then I will shout you out, definitely in the nearest Sunday, which should be tomorrow. But I do not know if I will be able to do that because I already pre-recorded a video for tomorrow. Well, anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed.